Europe in 60 seconds. This is called Bildt by the Adriatic Sea. First question, what is the reaction to the new EU-US trade deal? Well, enthusiasm is certainly not a word that I picked up. On the contrary, it is seen as effectively a lose-lose. A lose for the European Union. There are going to be tariffs that are higher than they've been for 70 years. And that's obviously going to be losses included in that. And then also lose for the US, because imports are going to be, for the US consumers, more expensive. So a lose-lose deal. Then, of course, what you've seen is some fake figures being circulated around on the belief that figures put out by the White House that EU imports of US energy is going to be triple in a year's time, that EU investment in the US is going to triple. I mean, that's sort of fake figures of the sort that is often associated with Mr. Trump having his press briefings. Not going to happen. So, not a good day. Second question, what's the reaction in Europe to what's happening in Gaza? Well, very strong and escalating by the day, I would say. You saw that President Macron of France announced that France is going to recognize Palestine as an independent state by September. You see that Prime Minister Starmer in the UK has had to recall his cabinet to have a discussion on what they will do. You've even seen that German Chancellor Merz is, by German standards, having very critical comments. You've seen that the European Commission is now contemplating to throw Israel out of some other research programs that we're having together. So a strong reaction, and I think more can be expected on that front.